Alrighty, good Monday, everybody. Hopefully you had a good weekend, a good start to your week. We're looking to have a good start to our week. Royals have been struggling. We have lost 10 out of our last 12 since the last episode. And just to make things worse, a couple housekeeping notes here. If you don't follow me on Twitter, go follow me over there at JustMrLove for any and all Kansas City Royals updates. Also join the Discord, where I have a tab for major Royals news, trades, free agent signings. May leave injuries off because that's not that big of a deal. But we are short two people. Garrett Hampson has been placed on the 60-day IL with a dislocated shoulder. Getting that while making a diving play in the field. And so if that wasn't bad enough, Kyle Isbell, who's having a solid start to the season, is also on the 60-day IL with a broken ankle. So we are without speed guy and a person that has been proven to hit lefties very well, which we are facing tonight. In response to that, we did call up Nick Lofton, who is a utility guy, very similar to Garrett Hampson. And we also called up Tyler Gentry to add some outfield depth because Nelson Velasquez is not going to see the field because of his poor ratings. So, welcome in, everybody. If you haven't already, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Want to say thank you to the people who have subscribed over the last couple days. Thank you very much. Nice to have you. Hopefully, I will keep your subscription. We are on the road tonight, taking on the LA Angels and Mike Trout, of course, the Shohei-less Angels, as we are facing Patrick Sandoval. So without that further ado, let's hop in to the game. Oops, give me 1 second. There we go. Let's hop into the game tonight. Hello, what is up, Amish? We are 15-26. We are struggling, man. Somehow half a game better than the Angels, though. We'll see what we can do. We're going to check out Brady Singer tonight.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show.
Mother's Day.
And the Los Angeles Angels.
I cannot stand that font.
CashAPP alongside Chris Singleton and Singin, the big bat in the lineup so far this year.
Mr. Trout.
Always exciting to see him in action. And
how's he doing this year?
Consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively.
Hey, oh yeah, hitting 341, 6 homers, 19 ribbies. Yep,
but
sounds
he's
like
got
Trout.
so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, first pitch.
All right.
And on the hill here
Patrick
today,
Sandoval. There's his numbers right there. 1-4 with a 4.8 ERA. Whip is kind of up there.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too
Go back to some
heavily on the
throwbacks
strikeout.
today.
He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the
So we're going to have Michael Massey hit leadoff. I know it's a lefty-lefty matchup, but he does pretty well against lefties. So let's see if we can get off to a good start. We have a lot of hitters that are cold. Like I said, we are absolutely struggling as a team. Between the last episode and this episode, we actually went on a 10-game losing streak. That didn't help anything. But we're still only 5.5 games out in the division. So you're saying there's a chance. Let's check out Patrick Sandoval. 27 years old, 78 overall lefty with a 5-pitch mix, slider change, fastball, 2-seam, and curve. We may be sitting off speed a lot. He has been struggling. Is a free agent at the end of the year. Wouldn't mind making a run for Sandoval after the season, depending on what his contract warrants. So, kind of need him to keep doing bad, so his his contract won't be as demanding. All right. So, yeah, I actually haven't been keeping up with the Shohei thing that much. So, I'm just going to assume he's innocent until otherwise. Massey stings at center field, but hits it right to Trout.
And it's caught for the out.
Loud first out.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals.
We're going to pay attention to Bobby Witt Jr. hitting 184.
They take a more aggressive approach
He's got to find his swing.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on
He should
the
not be
attack, and
hitting
that's
that
great
bad.
as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get
Michael
going.
Garcia swings at the first pitch.
Draw some walks, put some
He is
runners on
quickly
base, so
retired.
that when you do have those
2 quick
free
outs.
swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
I almost called up Rivertown.
Now here's Bobby Witt
Not gonna lie.
Jr. Still hitless in the series.
All right, so Bobby Witt hitting 184. He is really found a slump.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
A lot of this team has been in a
2 out, space
big
is
slump.
empty.
So he's going to rip that to left field and caught.
And Witt is out. And that is
Nice
that.
play out there. Is that Neto?
KC down in order. Now the Angels.
Well, regardless,
get their
Royals
first
down
crack at it.
1-2-3.
No score. Back after this on the show.
We got Brady Singer on the mound. Going for us tonight. First time we've seen him on stream this year.
And we're back.
See his numbers.
Today's starter, Brady
Not too
Singer.
bad.
Tell us about him in that sub-3
2 and 3,
ERA, Singin.
2.2 ERA. Whip looks good.
Keep your ERA under 3.
He owns the only complete game shutout of the team this year.
Team in a position to win
So,
a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing
be nice to evaluate him.
on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate. And that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
No, he's done really well. I really think he's done all right. Hopefully we can keep that up. It's also really hard to win when your offense is just not producing.
Here comes a pitch. And a strike.
Now Cole Reagan's on the other hand. The last time we checked on him, he was 3-0 with a sub-2 ERA. Now he is 3-4 with a over 3 ERA. So he is also slumping. As they are going to lead off with a hit. Zach Neto.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
We'll find our swing. It's all right.
Continues. He's been getting great results there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. And
I have begun to shop around some players.
there's just nothing there to knock it down.
We might be stuck, though. Not a lot of people are interested in Adam Frazier at the moment.
Now here's Aaron Hicks.
So,
He's been a great free
let's check out the
agent
defense
signing.
for the Royals. I forgot to do that for the Angels. But here we go for the Royals. We got Blanco, Waters, and Renfroe patrolling the outfield. Garcia, Bobby Witt Jr., Michael Massey, and Vinny Pasquantino around the infield. Freddie Fermin behind the plate for Brady Singer. Nelson Velasquez, DHing tonight. Aaron Hicks. And that's going to get by Bobby Witt. Man, I'm telling you. I just feel like this team's not trying right now.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Someone in our fantasy league took
Always feel good.
Regan's very early. Oh, I don't know. I wasn't there. Did they?
Here's Trout.
There's a lot of people
Trout is one of the best
saying that
players
Cole
of his
Reagans could
generation. He's
make a
a
running
fan
for Cy
favorite
Young this
because he
year.
brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
That misses the
So let's
zone.
get ourselves into danger, shall we?
Singin, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not. But he
Who
just
took,
doesn't have it
who
right
took
now. Those
Reagan's?
hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even
I was
more.
telling.
Next pitch
There were
misses.
some people talking
And
about
that's
how
1-2.
Reagan's his ratings were very low. Like he deserved higher ratings than what he got.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the
Oh,
move.
going for a hit and run. Trout
Outside of the infield.
gonna pop it up.
And there's one down.
Big first out.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. A guy who's been huge.
Look
for
at the
them
Angels.
for
State of the
last
franchise
month
is running the
plus.
Angels franchise on his channel. Go check
He's
him
a
out.
fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat
So the only thing that interests me in this lineup is their DH, Mickey Moniak. I believe he's 25. He is an outfield prospect. The Angels actually have him on the trade block. And I'm not going to say I'm going to go trade for him, but I'm kind of interested if he could help be a piece for us.
Move to second, and he dives back in safely.
What's up, Gabe?
And now, Logan O'Hoppe.
Man, they are taken.
Missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
You're far better. Oh, shut up.
Runners at first.
You've been getting the views. You've been getting the views. A lot of interest in the O's. There's a strike.
And 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated
What's up, man?
with the strike zone.
Yeah, I was so close to calling up Melendez, AJ Melendez, but seeing how these guys will be back after the trade deadline, it probably wasn't a good idea. What are we looking to trade for? I'm going to be keeping my eye on Mickey Moniak. Yeah, that's how you say his name.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
For the Angels. They have him on the trade block. By the way, speaking of which, here's Brady Singer. Forgot to check out his player card. 77 overall. 27 years old. Having a good start to the season. He is a free agent after this year, so he is playing for a contract year. Could we trade him? Well, I guess technically I can't, but I can put him on the block if I wanted to. I'd be willing to ride with Brady Singer a little bit. I want to see how he does. I would like for him to stay a Royal. But sinker, slider, change, and curve are his pitches. We're going to see how he does. Better be ready for mean.
That one is absolutely belted. Waters on the move.
And O'Hoppe goes yard. 3-0 Angels.
That's worth the price of admission. And they lead it. It's 3-0.
Man.
Chris, he's homered in back.
When it rains, it pours.
Now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in.
I should have known to throw, not to throw that pitch. He's been hanging his stuff already. Nice try by Waters out there. Nothing you can do.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a
Good to know the game still has hanging problems.
Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love
I've still never really robbed a home run.
One down. Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit. 2 hits in the game.
All right, just like that, Angels are up 3-0. As Moniak rips that to Pascantino, second out. What's up, Whitty? New team going good? Nah, not at all. That's part of the fun.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
My first season or so is always evaluation. You know, who do we want to keep? Who do we want to send off?
And that's down and
How you
away.
been, man?
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
You gotta stop hanging that, man.
Down the line. It's gone of its
Man, they
own.
are...
But it hooks
Stinger is hanging a lot of stuff early.
Passing the ball right there, just a little bit too quick. He's gotta find
You gotta
a way to
stop,
let it
man.
travel a hair more.
There you go.
big swing and a miss.
Better.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what
1
you
and
think
2 to
you
Taylor
see,
Ward.
and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific.
Make it
bite
go off
at
the
end.
plate a little more.
The line to kick the pitch.
Or we'll hang it.
Ripped into
Good
right
lord.
field, base hit.
Alright, Brady Singer is a hanger.
With a chance
What he
to
is.
make an impact with 2 away.
2 strikes, everything hangs, man.
Third baseman.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Confidence is obviously low. That could be a big reason.
He Pitch is in
Down the
for a
middle.
strike. 0-1.
Man, what are we doing? Singer, I just gave you some praise, man. Come on. You better find it.
Kicks and deals. And a
0-2.
swing and miss there.
This guy's got such a good
Wait, he has
sequence
everything
here.
going, man.
You gotta look up in the
Life
zone.
good?
If you look down, you're gonna be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Okay, let's go slider again. Sure, why not? Here's the 0-2 to Rendon.
That
Good
one
dice.
not close. And it's 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Oh, man. Stop calling sliders, please. Can you stop calling sliders? This isn't White Castle.
And a 1-2.
Look at that. Hangs that one, too.
Gets to third. And
Thankfully,
that
it should be
handled.
the end of the inning.
Slings to first. That takes care of Rendon.
All right.
And that
Logan
is
old
that.
Hoppy.
But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now
1-2 curve
3-0.
that did not
Major
curve.
League Baseball is on the show.
3-0 Angels after 1.
Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
All right. Well, let's see what we can do here.
Runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Get that hot team. You're not talking about us.
Sandoval back to work. Sandoval, in his 5th season, he features a slider,
Man,
a
I just don't know.
changeup, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer.
And I looked
and
at the
he
trade block.
occasionally uses a curve.
There's really nothing on the trade block either that's going to...
Out
There's
to
really nothing on the
short,
trade block
Neto.
that's going to help us
Leadoff
in
man
any way.
retired here in the 2nd.
So, we're definitely going to be sellers, whether we do good or not, because these are players that's...
And now the DH,
You know,
Nelson Velasquez.
let's say we're at
Just
500
1
at the
for 12
deadline.
in the series coming
I
in.
just don't see this team being a playoff team.
This one
Velasquez,
to
hard to right field, going back, and caught.
And there's 2 down.
Man, when you're cold, man. Even the hard hit balls are outs.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 16.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Now, Renfroe would be an interesting trade piece. I'm undecided.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That
You have
one way
Snell
outside,
and
ball
Montgomery
2.
on your O's. I'm proud of
The
you, Gabe.
Halos leading by 3 here at the top of the 2nd.
Good
Swing
pitch.
and a miss. And
Lot of
the count
change-ups.
2-1.
2-1.
Good eye right there.
3-1.
Doesn't
Drew
seem to
Waters on
wanna
deck.
Throw him a fastball.
Ah, why'd I swing at
On
that?
the ground right side, Paris. On to first, and Renfroe is retired.
Well, that's not going to do me any good.
Number 3. Royals go down 1-2-3.
Nothing
They
doing for the
trail
Royals
here
again.
3-0.
Bottom of the 2nd, Thais Paris? Is it Paris or is it Paris? I've heard it 2 different ways. And Neto.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. Matt Thaiss
One of those times the
comes
ball's
up
going to go
hit
over the
here.
wall.
Thaiss,
We'll see a cool,
his 3rd season, 28 years
We'll see a
old.
cool
He's
Nelson
usually a
Velasquez home run
catcher,
at some
but
point.
today he's starting at first. On the
Ground ball,
right side.
Pasquantino. One pitch, one out.
Pasquantino takes it to the bag, and a quick out number 1.
No, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
New ownership should be a thing.
Kyron Paris,
To be
the
official
next to
on
hit for the
Wednesday.
Angels.
Oh, did it pass? This guy's a rookie, apparently. I don't know anything about him. He swings at the
Right
first
side,
pitch.
Massey fires over to first.
Hmm.
And a couple of quick
Already
outs.
2 outs. We need an inning like this for Singer.
Neto.
Oh, the owners are voting Wednesday. Okay.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Burns, Montgomery,
Neto
Snell.
getting to start at shortstop,
Bottom means.
hitting leadoff in
That is a
today's
nasty
game.
rotation.
He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over
Team. For fantasy draft.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Look at that, we hung that too.
That one ripped left.
Left foot Blanco on the run, and he is going to bobble it.
Not stopping. He's
Why are you throwing it over there, man? Oh. What are we doing? Why didn't you catch that? All right. Well, I know somebody who's not going to be on the team. That's a hanging slider, too. Once again, we're just hanging stuff, man. I've got no pitches I can throw because they're all hanging.
One there.
All right, let's just have a mound visit. Oh, good Lord. He's probably telling the catcher, stop calling sliders, please. You two need to get on the same page. Stop calling sliders. I don't know, man. I just felt like sliders is a good pitch. Stop calling sliders. All right.
On third with 2 out.
Got to trade Salvi. Man, I'm so broken about that. I really am. Ground ball. What a play by Massey. There's a nice play. Saves a run. Michael Massey. Probably the first good thing to happen all game. Nice play by Massey. 3-0 Angels after 2.
New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch hitting out.
Probably saved Blanco's career right there.
Sandoval back to work. And downstairs.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. You can absolutely plug it.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, I uploaded a short today just to find out my my edits didn't make it for some reason.
Been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right down the
So
chute.
I just didn't want to take it. I'm like, screw it. I'm just gonna leave it up there. I worked too hard on the edits, and for some reason they just didn't go through.
And another ball.
But yeah, well, going back to Salvador Perez, I'm so on the fence about doing it. Wow. Like, I do want to trade him just so he can be on a team, so he can contend. But at the same time, I'm just like, we got to keep Salvi, right? He's got 3 years left on his contract at $20 million per one. Maybe if there's a team that's got an injured catcher, I can think about it.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
But I don't know. I may have to bite the bullet and do that. I don't want to trade Salvi, but
And a foul ball, he stays
nice bat by
alive.
Waters. Not a baby. Good at bat by Waters.
A lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
All right.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report
For a
on
mean
him,
swings
yes,
to
I
the
think I
first
could
pitch.
draw
Dear
a
God,
walk.
we are so cold, it's not even funny.
Dice makes the
We can get
grab
pitches
one
down the
down.
middle and we'll pop them up.
Pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just
That's
got
unfortunate.
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And stepping in is the speedy
All right.
Tyrone Blanco.
There's Blanco. Hitting a cool 124.
And that's outside.
I think I just need to make him pitch a little more. Vince Wilson passing the signs. I don't know why you're doing signs. We're not running anywhere. Definitely not doing a hit and run.
And a good eye there. Chris
Take.
with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Reward loyalty. I mean,
The Angels leading by 3.
I wouldn't be
Here in the
against
top
keeping
half
him.
of inning number 3.
I really wouldn't be against keeping him. But man, we'd be getting some nice prospects for him if we traded him all time.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
All time. Really have an arm behind the plate, but I still don't think we're gonna steal here.
2-2 on the way. Yeah, that skips in
Maybe
there.
3-2. Michael Massey is on deck.
Here goes the runner.
Got it, baby.
Outside, and that is ball
All right.
4.
Back-to-back walks. Drew Waters was running on that pitch.
And walk the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy.
All right, 2 on, 1 out. Here's Massey.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1.
You kind of saw the same thing with Grayson Rodriguez in the Orioles episode.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the wall.
It's just
Next pitch,
let him pitch, you know.
close.
Let him pitch. Even if we get a one down the middle. Massey is weak against lefties, so.
There's ball.
And that's a pitch early in this
I
game.
know.
He needs called for a strike.
Maybe a green light here?
Issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
2 on, 1 out.
We do get a green light,
Out to
but we're going to
center.
fly it out to Trout.
Is there. He's there.
Second straight
He's
at
got
bat for
2
Massey
away.
flying out to Trout.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
And
It was
next
great
up
when
for
you're
the
not in
Royals,
it.
Number 11. When you talk about elite defensive
Love is
third
awesome
baseman,
when you're a part of
this
it.
guy's at the top of the list.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1.
2 on, 2 out here in the top of the third inning. Royals trailing. As we look to
And there's a foul
break
ball.
through. Need Michael Garcia to do something here. But when you're cold, you're cold. So he shoots one through the right side. That's going to get through. Vance is going to wave the runner home. Safe.
He'll score.
Waters will score.
Well done. Drives
Royals
it
on the
long.
board.
Should've
Michael
really
Garcia.
tried that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel
Oh, we're
right
so bad
to
at
it,
hitting.
and
We have to
skidded
run
the swing
every
for a
time
line
we
drive
can.
base hit.
Here's the shortstop at
All
the
right.
plate. Bobby Witt Jr.
That was a
0 for
bad
1
pitch to
so
swing
far.
at.
And he pumps it a strike.
Here's Bobby. He is hitless in this series. This is game 3 of this series, by the way. Or no, I'm sorry, game 4 of this series. And Bobby doesn't even have a hit.
The Royals down by a pair here in the finale of this 4-game set. Bounce
And that
to the
is
right
up the
side.
middle.
Paris.
Nothing doing there. Nice play.
Come much closer than that. Bang,
But
bang,
Michael
bang,
Garcia
and
will get the
they pick
Royals
up
on the
1
board.
run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Still trailing 3-1.
It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Feeling one-sided. Dude, I'm telling you. Listen. Relationships are never always good. There are going to be rough patches. There are going to be situations where you feel like you just want to walk away from them.
Line of the pitch. And that's outside.
But you don't do it.
1-0.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offer,
Baby, 1-1.
he's in for a strike.
But then again, I'm not a relationship expert. Trout 0 for 1.
And a foul ball.
Even that foul ball looked like it was hit hard. Sure, let's throw a slider. What's the worst that could happen? 1-2 to Trout.
That
Okay.
one missed.
Okay, that's kind of where I wanted that. Stop calling sliders. You're okay. Do it again. 2-2.
Righty delivers. That one misses.
He wanted to.
And the count's full.
He wanted to. No dice. 3-2.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full
Yeah.
count.
Yeah, Sanger's just got some issues, you know, getting these guys out. You too. Another hanger.
In the air, right
Thankfully,
side.
Trout missed it somehow.
And there's one
It's a
away.
right to Renfro, 1 down.
The catcher, number 14.
Orioles pounding the Diamondbacks 16-7.
Now the
Jesus.
catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered in this game.
Did I use Meter last year? I did. I like Meter. It reminds me a lot of the Triple Play Baseball when it was out.
And first offering is fouled off.
How'd I get my picks to fit in the community tab? I don't know. I just, all of my picks that I put in my community tab
Base is empty.
are screenshots from the
Swing and a
Xbox.
miss. That's
So I just go on my
strike
Xbox app and I download it to my phone and it just works, I guess. Are you having problems with yours?
Wouldn't chase that time.
Logan O'Hoppe, reason that we were down 3-1. I think you can only put 5 at a time, so... Oh, gosh.
And that's in the dirt. One out, base is empty.
Yeah, I don't know if PlayStation has that or not. I mean, I know they've got the... I know it's got capture, but... that's all I do with mine.
For me,
It's not fancy, but... I've never had a problem with uploading it.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter.
now it's the DH.
I think it's from your phone.
Moniak. He's 0 for 1.
So 2 down here in the third. Here is Moniak.
Just missed.
Firing Moniak would make sense in a way. If they're willing to get rid of him.
And another ball.
You take screenshots of it through your capture card.
Two down, nobody on.
Yeah, I just generally use the console capture. I don't know what the quality differences are.
And the right-hander deals.
Ground ball, Massey. All right.
Throw to first. Third out.
First
That
1,
is the
2, 3
frame.
inning of the night for Brady Singer.
3 innings complete.
Still got some
It's
work
the
to do.
Angels 3 and the Royals 1.
Why is Velasquez's uniform different?
Start of the fourth. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals.
How you doing, State, by the way?
Vinny
Vinny Pasquantino.
And here it comes.
Oof,
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed
that is a
hitter.
cookie. I'm at Worm. I'm at work. Man,
And that one is lifted in
Pasquantino
the air.
has showed
Taylor coming
no
up.
power.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
1 down.
And there's 1 down.
Just starting your shift. A couple hours in.
Designated hitter.
So here's the Royals DH, Nelson Velasquez.
Oh my God.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hicks
You
is
do
there.
anything else but hit it to right field, my
He
guy?
makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 16.
Yep.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
I work
Rolled out to
tomorrow
second in
and then
his first
Friday and
at-bat.
Saturday, and I'm on vacation. I cannot wait. I really can't wait.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
We're doing some double headers that week.
Royals trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4.
Man. 44 pitches for Patrick Sandoval here in the 4th inning.
And
You're
that
just
one
now
is up.
joining us.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just
Angels got
waste
3
a
runs
pitch
on a
like
Logan
that.
O'Hoppe 3-run shot in the 1st
Every
inning.
pitch needs to have a purpose
We got a
so that you can
Michael
set up
Garcia
a following
RBI
pitch
single.
to help you get that out.
Not close with that one. And it's 2-2.
Double header means a good chance of extras. I swear to God, both games are going to go extras.
Wouldn't chase that time.
If that happens, I don't know what I'll do. Good job by Renfro, 3-2. Up the middle, through the legs of Sandoval. Little seeing eye single.
And that extends the inning.
He needed
Not a
that
baby.
one. It's been a tough
Keep it
stretch
alive.
of plate lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square
You want a
up as
triple
much as he
header?
probably would have liked, but that's a good
Maybe, I don't know.
approach paying off.
Drew Waters stands in. There's a strike.
Excuse me. All right, Drew Waters, he walked in the third inning, came around to score on the Michael Garcia RBI single.
2 outs.
As he's going to shoot one through the right side.
Right field.
That will drop in. We got 2 out and 2 on.
Lead runner at second. 2
That was an
on
ugly
now.
pitch to swing at, but we'll take it.
Here's the
That was a
catcher
really
in.
ugly pitch.
Freddie Fermin. First time up was a pop out.
All right. Here's Freddie Fermin.
Swing
Man,
and tapper that
that
rolls
curveball
foul.
just looks so good. State, how do you like using Patrick Sandoval?
And now the lefty
Oh, don't swing at that.
swings through that one for strike 2.
Good job, idiot. All right. Call time.
You want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
0-2.
Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Heads up.
It's a piece. It stays alive.
Top 12 win a World Series. Oh, I'll die of sleep.
Chases the
Yep.
changeup in the dirt. O'Hoppe down to first. In time.
Should have known he was going to throw that pitch, and I still swung at it.
2 left
All right,
on.
well.
And midway in the fourth,
Get a couple
it's
on,
the
but nothing
Eagles
going.
3, and the Royals 1.
Go bottom 4.
Back in Anaheim, ready to go. Bottom 4.
What, does that mean I need to make a shirt now that says, like when I open up the store, do I need to make a shirt that says we want extras?
The right-hander back to work.
That's another hanger.
Lays out.
Garcia, nice play.
Gets
And he
it
gets
there.
the out. Atta baby. Stay with it, Michael Garcia. I didn't think he was going to have a chance at that, not going to lie.
Statcast tells us he fired an absolute bullet to first, and it needed to be a
Man, that was close as you can get there.
Power on a line, Berg, and that's some heat from across the diamond.
Not really that quick,
close
but
play at first, but the ball
good
just
recovery
stayed in
time.
the bag.
Michael Garcia playing some good defense at
Anthony
third.
Rendon making his way to the plate.
You do a 24-hour stream on vacation. Well, we found out our league games are going to be on Mondays, but they don't start until 2 weeks from now. So
One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
okay. I'm excited, man. 1 and 2. Careful, Rendon. Don't hurt yourself. I know you want the season to be like 75 games or whatever.
Next off.
Boy, they're just not biting on that off-speed pitch away. Well, I told Sean this earlier. We're working on a design for the
2-2 now.
ratings don't matter T-shirt.
Base is empty.
It was going to
One
be
away.
attributes
Here in
don't
the bottom
matter,
of the fourth.
but it's so much easier to make ratings don't matter. Gives us a little more creative flexibility with it. So me and Vanessa's been brainstorming some ideas. Another hanging slider. I think I'm going to stop throwing the slider. It's just doing nothing but hanging. That's all it's doing. 3 and 2 to Anthony Rendon.
The pitch. outstairs.
Put it back.
Misses ball 4.
Gonna walk him.
Wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long
Only first one
at-bat.
allowed.
No, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
I don't even know half of what.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Also, will need to figure out how I'm going to.
Left-hand hitter waits.
I didn't forget about WWE either. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it into my schedule.
Man at first, one away.
There could be a chance that those could be recorded videos. Man, everything's gravitating to the center of the plate. But like I said, man, I just hate that I can't use the music. I don't like the awkwardness of wrestlers walking out to nothing.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Or bullpen look like. Okay. We got some healthy people. 0-2 to Matt Thice.
Spoils the 2-strike.
Boy, these Angels hitters are... They just do not miss. Yeah. I'm thinking about doing that.
The 0-2.
I was not even close. What days, if I did do that, what days would you guys want them released on? I may do once a week, just to start out. What day would you guys want to see a release of, I don't know, any kind of WWE content? Definitely not throwing the slider again. Here's the 1-2 to Thice.
Up the middle.
Had a baby double play.
Double play that was. Inning over.
That was Massey to Witt to Pasquantino.
It's the Angels 3 and the Royals 1.
Finger still looks a little shaky, but he's getting outs, so that's fine. Nice glove flip by Massey. Take that. 3-1 Angels.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Dairon Blanco. And a pitch.
Blanco, right center field. That's going to be cut off. Wow.
Runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job by the right fielder to cut that one off. That easily could have been two. Aaron Hicks is out there.
In for the Royals.
Oh, Mike Trout has a 75 arm strength. Are you kidding me?
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Royals.
All right, Michael Massey back top lineup we go. He's got 2 flyouts to Mike Trout.
Pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's in there.
I was really hoping that was going to be a ball. Do Monday, Tuesday, or Friday? Monday seems logical for me.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
There's Blanco.
Throw, save. That's
He's going to
a
swipe
base.
second.
Here's what I think the managers
Stolen
think
base
right
number
now.
6 on the year for Dairon Blanco.
It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to
Not a
make
good
something
jump,
happen to get a runner in
but
scoring position.
he made it.
Stolen base, excellent call. Now all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Massey
Bounce it
stays
off,
alive.
still 1-2.
But maybe Mondays will work because, especially since I'm going to be starting softball soon. Obviously, I won't be live on Mondays because I'll be out for probably 9:30.
The pitch.
Oh my God.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for
Tough night from Massey.
Nice.
Strikeout number 2 on the night for Sandoval.
One before, just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you
Good slider.
have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is.
All right, here's Garcia.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals.
Garcia actually leads our team in steals, I believe. Amish. Let me check on that real quick. Sort. Yeah, Michael Garcia's got 9. Blanco's got 6. Witt's got 5. Drew Waters has 4. I don't know how Hunter Renfroe has 3, but he does. And then Pasquantino's got 1, and Velasquez has 1. So. Yeah, 9 from Michael Garcia, which I guess I do expect him to lead the team in steals. I mean, you think Bobby Witt would also lead the team in steals? But he's off to a very slow start, so I think this team will start winning more once he does better. Once he starts hitting.
Man at second.
And those inside breaking balls are just eating me alive.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Man.
3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was
We are just bad right now.
him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little
Good
bit
pitch.
uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
All right, it's up to Bobby.
Stop Bobby Witt Jr.
And Bobby Witt Jr. That's a Royal Slammer. We are tied.
A 2-run homer, his
Woo.
7th home run of the season.
Speak of the devil.
And it ties it up. It's 3-3.
Oh, please get that out of your cold slump now, buddy.
Not wasting any time in that at bat.
He's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. Bobby Witt's been noticing. Swings at the first one. We're tied.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You
Atta
watch
baby.
it on the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at.
419 feet.
Hitter, total conviction on that swing.
Bobby Witt.
Pasquantino digs in now.
Yes, sir.
Swings over the top of that one.
Pasquantino now. 0 for 2. That's got to feel good for Bobby Witt, man. Hasn't had a hit all series. 0 for 13 going into this game. He was 0 for 2. Gets a hit.
The 0-1.
That is awesome. New game.
Two down, nobody on.
Oh, dang it, Bobby.
That's outside. And the count 1-2.
Mother's Day, yeah. Mother's Day edition. Pasquantino down to third baseline. Rendon throws him out.
First, and that is the inning.
But baby, Bobby Witt.
Score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer.
Beautiful swing of the bat.
Now with 3
We're tied.
apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
My ball was murdered. Get out in a hurry.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now.
Sorry if I yell. I don't mean to blow my mic out. My bad.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound.
He did it for Mom.
Started off a little shaky,
That one's
but
for you,
found a way
Madre.
to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental.
All right, let's see if Singer can regain his composure here.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. Harris, 22 years
He hasn't really been
old, and
pitching
he's
that
got a
well.
good run at the plate.
He's been hanging a lot of his
25
off-speed
in his
pitches.
last 10 games. Next one in the dirt.
Then when he does get his slider working, they just don't swing at it. That's more kudos to them than anything.
That's a little bit low.
This could be Singer's last inning. Golly, they are not swinging.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Oh, there's a walk.
Come up with it.
That could be a tone setter
Second
for
walk
Manny.
given up by
4 straight
Singer.
pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike.
What are we thinking here?
Takes the bat off his shoulder.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
Get the bullpen warming up. We're gonna get Matt Sauer Rule 5 pick up and ready. Good lord, man.
No strikes.
That slider's useless.
Gets his lead at first. Nobody
I'm eliminating that slider. It's just not doing anything right now.
fouled off. He was late.
Slider's such a big pitch for him. Bobby did it for Mom. I really hope that gets Bobby Witt out of his slump.
And that's off the inside.
They're just not
edge.
swinging, man.
It's 2-1.
Not throwing the slider. 2-1 to Zach Neto.
Inside, just
Come on,
missed.
Singer, find the
Aaron
zone, man.
Hicks up next for the Angels.
My God. Find the zone, dude.
Pretty easy walk right
Come
there.
on.
The last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
God, none of his pitches are
Aaron
working.
Hicks. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
This is going to be his last hitter. I don't know what else to do. He's not throwing strikes.
And that one
That wasn't
fouled
too bad.
off.
We tie it up, and Singer automatically walks the first 2 hitters.
The pitch. And that one
Hoping we
fouled
can get
off.
Hicks out.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Deny Roman Reigns if it go. What if Solo Sikoa does something? Like, we're all focused on The Rock and Roman. What if Solo does something? Yo, 2 to Hicks.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I guess Singer's just not allowed to strike anyone out.
What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
I'm not throwing the slider. It's not a good pitch right now. That's a hanger. Oh, it's down the line.
And that's a fair ball. Runner around third.
And the Angels are going to get the lead again.
Scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
RBI single by Aaron Hicks.
Through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have
Good
to
lord,
get
yeah. Singer's
a
done.
little bit sooner than he anticipated.
I'd rather have somebody else face Trout than him. He's just not doing it.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield playing.
It's
very
0-49
deep.
and runners in scoring
Anything
position.
over their heads. Matt Sauer
That's a tough
taking
outing,
over
man.
on the mound.
That was...
And he's done a great job.
Every hitter felt like it was a grind to get out. Except for that third inning. So here's Matt Sauer in. To be honest, he's probably worse. But he could probably throw some strikes, so... We'll see. Goes on the side. Yes, totally. I'm not saying he would like Cody Rhodes or anything, but like, what if Solo wants his time to shine, you know? What if Solo wants his time to shine? Biggest stage of them all. And that causes Jimmy and Jay to start being brothers again. Next thing you know, Roman's just by himself. This is probably not a good idea, but we're going to do this anyway. Trout's 0 for 2. Hey, look, a strike. Sandoval's been bad win-loss. He's like 2-7 through June 1st and his ERA of 6. Yeah, Sandoval entering this game is 1-4 with a 4.5 ERA, I think. Not a baby. 0-2. Good curve. I think it was, here, I can tell you actually what it was. Yeah, he's 1-4 with a 4.81 ERA. That's what he is. I'll tell you, though, his changeup was working good today. Give him credit for that. Kept swinging at it. Zach Plesac has the most wins, in case you're wondering. $1 million deal. All right, 0-2 to Trout. Still nobody out here in the 5th. And he comes in and gets Trout on 3 pitches. Matt Sauer, big first out. The D potential, striking out one of the best hitters in the game.
Compared to the East-West, and that was a great example right there.
It's like 6-2.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Yeah, even his
already homered here in this one.
His ratings don't seem like a player that would be 6-2. Fly ball, right field. That will be caught. Runner coming home. Here's the throw home. Not in time. Sacrifice fly by O'Hoppe.
All you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Next is the designated hitter, Mickey.
All right, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. My apologies. We had a animal intruder that the cats quickly hunted down and eliminated. Nice to have some guard cats. What's up, Luke? Not whiff on fastballs much, and if you make a mistake on occasion, you get punished. Yeah, as you should. I mean,
Moniak measures 6 feet 2 inches.
I mean, there are games like when the last episode. The last episode when I faced the Blue Jays, they chased a lot of pitches. This Angels team has not really been chasing.
You don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position, and if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's
how you doing, Luke?
a mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Fly ball to right. Renfroe.
And makes the play, and
all right.
out number 3. But
Angels get the lead back.
Jump ahead. 5 innings complete.
Good game. 5-3, halfway done. No break screen? I have not fixed the break screen.
And welcome back to the ball.
I have not fixed the break screen yet.
6,
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about the break screen.
Nelson Velasquez.
How are we? We're doing all right, man. Not a whole lot going on. Leo had his first soccer game Saturday. They're actually keeping record this year.
Sandoval back to work.
What?
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
One more?
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Okay. Yeah, but that also means we need to pull those cabinets out. Not nailed in, but that's what that little feeling is. Well, if there's something there, we gotta find out. Well, if it happens anymore, it keeps becoming. I guess so. Keep an eye on it. Hopefully there's not food under there. Alright. Yeah, so Leo had his first soccer game Saturday. They won the game, and Leo actually got a goal, so proud of him for that.
The wind and the pitch.
Ooh, heads up.
That one almost got him.
And then I start rec softball in a couple weeks. Other than that, not a lot going on.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 to Velasquez. Woo!
Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do
Rips
it
it.
again.
Did I hear the breaking news? No, I didn't. What's been going on?
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
No, I did not call his goal.
And a pitch.
Heads
That
up.
one way
Full count.
inside.
Down the right field line. Fair.
And that's
Okay.
a fair ball.
I thought that was going to go foul. Velasquez has been shooting at the right field all game.
He was all
Good at bat.
pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way.
Pete Rose is
Just
applying
go
for
pitch.
reinstatement, claiming he never ran on the game of baseball. Interpreter. Ooh. Was that fair?
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Was that fair? I mean, I guess it was, but take a super zoom in look here. So bad with this camera. Yeah, I guess that is fair. That's as close as you can get, though. Boom. Alright, there you go.
These guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
It hit the chalk.
Gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could
hit the
find
foul
a way to
chalk.
manufacture that run from first, it feels like
Foul
it's
pole,
really
foul chalk.
important to getting back into this ball
It's a
game.
fair pole.
And the 1-0. Lifted in the air right center.
Renfro, right center. Simple to fly out. One down.
Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
I don't know who any of those people are, so you could have lied to me and said that's who you meant. I still wouldn't know.
Drew Waters, a switch hitter batting right.
Don't have a lot of faith in your team this year, Luke?
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oof.
And a foul ball.
Played on an 87 slider, huh?
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Come on, Drew.
Next pitch is
Almost swung at that.
downstairs.
It's a good take.
I thought that dude's hat in the background was an athletics hat. That's right behind the sign there. I've never seen a Green Angels hat. Is there a Green Angels hat?
And this is inside.
Was so out in front of that.
He came out of
All
his
right, strikeout number
mechanics
4
there,
for
takes the lead,
Sandoval.
looks to shoot the ball
Royals
the
have
other
2
way.
out.
But that time, a little anxious.
Now, do we really have to bring him up?
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Patrick
All right, and
Sandoval
surprisingly, they're going to
for
pull
the day.
Sandoval
Not
here.
his best performance, but he leaves
Why
with
is
the
Ron
lead.
Washington
If we
white?
Get a new arm into the game after this.
Did you guys see that? What? Excuse?
So a lefty out of the pen.
Okay.
Tyler Anderson. On for his 20th appearance of the
All right,
year.
so he pulled Sandoval. I thought he was doing all right. Here's Tyler Anderson. Look at Ron Washington. What? No, that's the Wish.
And now
That's Ron Washington from Wish, isn't it?
right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, I'm gonna get picked off. Okay, whoo, he didn't go. He didn't throw it.
And the runner stays where he is. Meanwhile,
Estevez and
bullpen,
Herget
Jimmy Herget up and
warming
throwing.
up.
Estevez also getting ready. The Halos leading by 2 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Ground ball to
Good
the right
pick.
side. He takes it himself.
He steps on the bag, and the Royals do
Nice
nothing.
work from the Angel pen there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. Angels 5, Royals 3.
Wow, definitely not reading that comment.
Back here at Angel Stadium, now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Dude, that's Ronnie. That's Ronnie Washington. Or Ronald.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Not reading that one. All right, well, Sauer back out there for the 6th inning.
And
Have
that
him
one
try to eat
fouled
some innings.
off.
Jeez.
Here's a 1-1.
I think State commented on that before.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-1 to Taylor Ward.
Right-handed reliever.
Woo.
Swings through that.
He's got a good curveball. This is the guy I have on the mound right now. This is him, Matt Sauer, 25 years old, 56 overall. He is a Rule 5 pick. These are his stats. He's not doing half bad for someone with these low ratings. He's not doing half bad. Fastball, curveball, change, and two-seamer. He's allegedly a two-way player. Okay. Whatever you say, man. So, you know, keep him on the team and see what he does, right? Yeah, you should probably go. See you, man.
2-2 now.
Ooh, good changeup.
That's a strikeout.
Actually, not really.
Strikes
Strikes him out, second strikeout for Sauer. Do you like the pitch camera? It's just the broadcast camera. Allegedly.
You're just gonna make it a long strike at best. You have to be
It's really far away, but I kind of like it far away.
Inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Baby ground ball, Garcia. 2 down.
Sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 21, Matt.
So 2 down now, and here is Matt Theis.
Right then. All right, so here's Matt Theis. He's got some power.
And that's off.
This is exactly why Sauer's on the team. He's just here to eat some innings when we're losing. See the pitch action very well? Yeah. Doesn't really have a lot of movement on his pitches either.
2 balls, no strikes.
I mean, his curveball's really good. I like his curveball. I agree with you.
Nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Everything else is a little flat. Popped him up.
Swing and a pop.
Fermin giving it a look.
For the catcher.
Okay.
And that's a foul
Just
ball.
gonna look at it, literally. Okay. 2-1.
That's down and in.
No dice. 3-1. Kyrene Paris is on deck. Angels have been very patient today.
Yeah, there's a strike.
I feel good about throwing a 3-1 fastball. They've been so patient. Full count. Here we go. 3-2.
And it's ball.
I don't know how you don't swing at that.
You get a walk.
How do you not swing at that?
Everyone gets a
The batter,
walk,
number
Boo.
19,
Kyron Paris.
All right,
The
well,
next to hit for the Angels.
do out walk.
Perez.
It's where we wanted it, but they just didn't swing at it. Here's Paris.
In there at the knees.
It's 0-1.
Hey, gummit. It's a good changeup too. I thought it was. I thought it was a solid changeup.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Luke, I hate that you mentioned that you could see the pitch movement more, because now that's all I'm paying attention to. Here's the 0-2 to Paris.
And a pitch.
No, sir.
Through that, and it's a strikeout.
On the heater.
That ends the frame. Angels
Good inning.
strand one, and it remains 5-3.
Inning. 6 innings in the books. We are down by 2.
We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Tyrone
Tyler
Blanco.
Anderson is on the mound for the Angels. There's his numbers. 34 years old, 68 overall. Been with a bunch of teams. Colorado, San Francisco, trade, Dodgers. LA. 2 years, $26 million contract. Well, It's an interesting deal, but all right. There you go. Fastball, circle change, cutter, sinker, and curve. Not a velo guy. Not really.
The pitch. That's in there.
Okay.
Strike one.
Okay, he's getting the call.
A
That's good.
former All-Star. He
That's good.
features a
I like it.
four-seam fastball, a changeup, a
How's Witt
cutter,
doing?
a sinker,
He's been
and
bad.
occasionally uses a curve.
Coming into this game, he was hitting 196, I think. That's going to
Now
saw
he
off my
breaks
bat.
his
Tough play for Anderson, but he'll get the Speedy Blanco.
That's the
One down.
first out, the top of the seventh.
Yeah, Witt's been in a cold slump. He's hitting 196 going into the game. 0 for 13 in the series. However, he does have a 2-run homer in this game, so I'm hoping that'll break him out of the slump he's been in.
Back
He's
to the
beautiful.
top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Massey. That's off the mark.
Here's Michael Massey. He's had a rough game. 2 flyouts to Trout and a strikeout. Got him hitting leadoff tonight.
The Angels up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Hey, we've come back before. Do it again, I think. I think we can. Another fly ball to Trout.
Trout settles under it.
That is 3 flyouts to Mike Trout by Michael Massey alone. 2 down.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3.
All right, Garcia. What you got for us, man? Got an RBI single.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
Yeah, I think we'll get Bobby Witt turned around. He's just in a cold streak.
Swings through that
Pitch.
one
0-2.
out in front that time.
0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Man, the game needs to slow down. Like, holy smokes, man. Even has nothing to do with the pitch count. Like,
to center.
the center.
On the move.
Nice catch by Paris.
And that's the 3rd out. Royals bats are quiet.
We do
there.
nothing
They're still
to go to the bottom of the
down
7th.
5-3.
There's not a lot of cut scenes between pitches now, and I kind of hate that.
Back here with my pal Singin. The batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him.
Got
since he
Roman
wore the
versus
professional
Hulk
uniform,
Hogan.
But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Is the bloodline going to interfere for like the 18th, 100th time?
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
What is my mouse doing? Okay.
Righty delivers.
Well, that's ripped.
Swing and a base hit.
All right, leadoff hit for Neto.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been
Hey, down in
really
front.
hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Get the bullpen warming up again. I don't really want to burn the bullpen. All right, so Aaron Hicks is up. He's 2 for 3. He's having a solid game.
Just off the outside.
That is a ball
edge.
now.
Ball
Okay.
1.
1 ball,
Cool.
no strike.
It was just a strike a half an inning ago.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Gotta be careful. Trout is on deck. Out there. Lefties are hitting 393 against them. Not bode well.
That
That's
misses.
the ball low.
And it's 2-1.
2-1 to Aaron Hicks. As the Angels continue to not chase anything out of the zone. Which means I have to throw it in the zone, which means not a good thing.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ouch.
And one fouled off, 2-2.
Fouls off for mean. Let's show him the breaker. Let's see what he does with the curveball. I actually chased it. A lot of great childhood memories, yeah. Hey man, there's a lot of people that we liked as kids that, you know, when we grew up, we found out they weren't the greatest of people, greatest person.
And here it comes.
And
Foul ball, another
now Aaron
2-2
Hicks is just fouling everything off.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit.
2-2 to Aaron Hicks. Sour.
Even though there
For
hasn't
the
been a
changeup.
play yet.
Swing and a miss.
That's not where we wanted that,
He didn't make it easy
but we'll
for him
take
on
it.
the mound, but they still
Big
get the
strikeout there.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That
He
was a
absolutely
good
got away with one there.
right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception.
Yeah,
hits him
Roman's
again.
running. Yeah.
Here's Mike Trout.
I wish he would defend it more, but I mean, I guess overall it's very intriguing. Like, when he comes on TV, people do watch. So, I mean, that's what it's about, right?
0-1.
Of course, Paul Heyman is also, he's contributing so much to that. Oh, boy.
Trout swings, hammers one. Deep left field. That one back. Tag two.
And Trout goes yard. 2-run shot.
Tack on to their lead. It's 7-3.
Number 7 on the year for Mike
Pitches,
Trout.
2 swings. That one for a home run.
Yep.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for
How
him
much you
in
can
a
do,
big
man.
way.
He was 0 for 4 or 0 for 3. Oh, well.
Of
course, right down the middle. Oh, man, this game's been great. Throwing pitches down the middle. Yeah, that was good. All right, let's go to the pin.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. New pitcher in the game for the Royals,
Comes Chris Stratton
This is his 5th
out of the pin.
appearance of the year.
See his numbers there. Only his 5th game. 4 ERA, not great. Definitely not good numbers, but I'd rather bring in someone who's bad than someone who's good when we're losing. Check out Chris Stratton, 33 years old, 70 overall. Fastball, slider, slurve, change, and sinker. He's got a 2-year, $8 million deal. Doubt he'll be with us for that long, but we'll see. He's got 1 out here in the 7th against Logan O'Hoppe, who's already got a 4 RBI day, actually.
And that gets
Got a
the
3-run
top
homer and a
for
sac
strike.
fly. Fishing, yeah.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Hey, man, it's just not our game. We actually came into this game a half a game better than the Angels were. But it really shows you how far we have to go with this team.
The pitch. Fouls it back
The good
with
news
2
is, I think I
strikes.
found the top 3 picks I'm going to make in the draft this year. We get 2 picks in the first round.
Really good
So-
swing, especially with 2 strikes.
I guess it's a competitive balance round pick, but we get 2 picks in the first round.
1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
So we got to make those 2 count more than anything. And I'm looking for maybe a starter and a catcher for those 2 picks. One, 2.
1 down, base is empty. And now 2-2.
Be a fun draft. I hope so. I'm definitely utilizing my scouts a little more.
High in the
Right
air,
field,
outside.
Renfro. Got it. 2 down.
Pulls it in on the run.
I don't like Fermin. No, it's not that I don't like Fermin. I'm definitely giving him a chance. But I don't
2 outs, bases empty.
I don't see him as a
And now
player
the
that's going to be our
DH,
main
Mickey
catcher.
Monier.
So far. So far. I do think he's a solid backup so far.
Fastball right by him gives him a little bit of confidence, but in
I really
the back
do.
of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to?
He's not the defensive player, at least in the game, he's not the defensive player he once was. So it makes it really hard to, it makes it really hard to trade someone like Salvador Perez. See, there's his numbers in the game. Like, he's 33. He's got, counting this season, 3 years left on his deal at $20.5 million a year. And, you know, he's hitting 197 this season so far. So he's not even doing that great. I just don't know. The only way I would be able to trade him, of course, I cannot initiate a trade because of my guidelines, but I could put him on the trade block, and if somebody wants him, then they would have to be missing a catcher. Like, let's say, for instance, I don't know, I'm just going to say the Giants. Let's say the Giants offered me something for him. They would have to be missing, like, Patrick Bailey or something to get Perez. It has to make sense, right? I'm not going to trade Perez to a team that has 2 healthy catchers. I'm just not going to do it. It just doesn't make sense. But Freddie Fermin, I mean, he's already 28. I really do feel like he's more of a backup catcher, depending on who we find in the draft. But there's just so many ifs. I'm still trying to figure out the pieces.
That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Yeah, I should have Mitchell, but he's not in the game for some reason. So
2 down, nobody on.
we'll just make deal with the hand that we got.
Nothing in 2.
Hey, Mike, he needs to retire a Royal. Yeah, and that's the other thing, man. Like, you're not the first person to say that we should keep Salvi.
Stays alive.
And I kind of agree. I mean, I'm willing to let Salvi just ride us until he retires. But I definitely don't think I'll be competing while he's in his current contract. Oh, baby.
Looking, and that'll do it.
All right. Well, Mike Trout,
Doing Mike Trout
the GOAT,
things. It's now a 4-run lead.
gets the Angels back ahead by 4.
It's Major League
Go to the
Baseball
8th.
on the show.
Yeah, and like I said, I'll put him on the trade block.
So digging in, Bobby
Here's
Witt
the
Jr.
home run by Bobby
Can't
Witt,
forget
by the
the
way.
2-run shot he launched out here in the
First
fifth.
pitch slider by Sandoval, and he hit it far.
As he looks to make even more of an impact in this at bat right here.
See what he's got for us here.
The wind of the pitch.
Swings again at the first pitch, but nothing doing.
Rendon throw to first.
That's the
Leadoff
quickest I've
man
ever
is
seen
out here
Rendon
in the
move
eighth.
ever. 1 pitch, 1 out.
First baseman, number 9, Vinny
Vinny Pasquantino.
What was I saying though? What was I saying now? Oh yeah. I would put him on the trade block, but
Misses outside.
chances are we probably won't trade him. Unless there's a really specific deal that makes sense to me.
The Halos leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Pasquantino hits it hard to right field. Trout running after it. Yeah, he's going to get there. The right fielder just stopped.
Every day during batting practice, these
2 quick
outfielders
outs,
get
man.
about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Internet's horrible tonight. Catch you later. No, it's all right, man. Hope you had a good birthday.
Velasquez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
High failure rate. Oh my God, how did we miss that? Are you kidding me? Oh, I was early on it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Just not our game, man. All right.
Change up right there. Just
Wouldn't be fun if I won every game, wouldn't it? Might give good old Rivertown a run. Seems to be a popular player in the community. Like, hey, call up Rivertown. If we end up trading Renfro, we'll probably call him up. Give him a shot. Woo! Velasquez! Another Kansas City Slammer! Solo shot. 435, number 7 on the year. We're back within 3.
Break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that
Ow.
makes you think good things are coming his way.
He didn't miss that pitch. Jesus. Former Cub.
Anytime you have a pitch down
Baby.
the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that.
Oh, that was for Mama.
Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Hit one for Madre. Bat glitches in the air. 435 feet by Nelson Velasquez. My God.
So out of the pen
That
comes
ball
the
was
right-hander,
crushed.
Jimmy Herget. He's into the game with the bases empty.
So the Angels going to the pen. Here comes Jimmy Herget. Human glitch.
Number 46.
Having a good season. He's the first righty we've seen all game.
2 outs, nobody on.
I gotta look at that again. That ball was crushed. Yeah, Trout didn't even do much. That was, yep. Watch out, Bird. Boom. That was, ball was hit real hard. The parking lot doesn't look too full. There's like 40,000 people here. You telling me that's everyone? Huh. And that parking lot looks empty. What the heck, man? Everybody just pile in one car?
Now for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe.
All right. Here's Renfroe.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality.
Check out Jimmy Herget. 30 years old, 72 overall. Got some wicked movement on his pitches. He can throw a little bit of gas. Probably 94, 95. It says 93 there, but you can add a couple miles per hour to it. Been with the Angels for 3 seasons. Free agent at the end of the year. Consider it.
Chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Oof.
Swing and a miss, and that's
Good
strike
Slurvo,
2.
too.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel.
We're trying to fight back.
Hits and misses. It's a strike.
Or I'll just swing at that. My bad.
But not before they answer back with a solo home run.
Anyway,
It's
Nelson
now
Velasquez sends one to the moon. Makes it 7-4. Angels, we go bottom of the 8th. Nelson home run. Yes, sir.
Back in Anaheim, here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder.
All right. Let's see if Stratton can give us one more solid inning.
The pitch.
That
Just
that's the ball.
missed. Stratton, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam
Chris Stratton's one of those
fastball,
borderline
a
pitchers.
slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works
Could keep
the
him,
sinker.
or we could
High fly
get rid of him.
ball out into left center field.
We got a man there.
Hauls it in for the out.
One down.
One down.
I want to thank everyone watching tonight, whether you're watching live or watching the replay.
Anthony Rendon.
If you like what you see and you want to see more Kansas City Royals baseball, be sure to like and subscribe. Of course, it's optional, but it's just a nice, free, and easy way to help me out as a mediocre streamer. So,
That one misses.
if you do,
and
much
it's
love.
1-0.
Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the game. Because we are going to see if we can come back.
And there's
I doubt we will, though.
2 balls, no strikes.
This hasn't felt like our game tonight.
that one pushed foul.
Anthony Rendon. Surprised he's made it this far in the season. Good for him.
One down, base is empty. He swings
Keep hanging
and
stuff.
fouls one off.
I think I'm overusing that slurve. 2-2.
In the air,
Right field. Renfroe.
Under this one. And there's 2 down.
2 down.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman,
I smelled something burning.
Matt Theis, the
right.
next to hit for the Angels.
Here is Matt Theis. Since we're losing, we're getting an easy achievement here in a second after the next half inning.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Try the sinker. I haven't thrown the sinker yet.
2 outs.
Outside.
Yeah, it's definitely his worst pitch. And that is fine by me. Hi, baby.
Shot to first base, and he
It's a right to
snaps it down the inning.
Pascantino.
Angels go down 1, 2, 3.
8 innings in the books. We got crunch time in LA. Let's go to the ninth. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Royals. As here comes their closer, whoever this is. Of course, I have to turn the music off because I got copyrighted in the first video because there was light music playing.
The top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Matt Moore is their closer, huh?
I think
Okay.
closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure,
All
this
right.
one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's Waters.
Stands in now, looks at that
Gonna get
one
more
inside.
playing time with the injury to Kyle Isbell.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1-1.
She can live up in the zone.
Matt Moore, 34 years old, 78 overall. He is a relief pitcher, so I guess that makes sense. Has been used as their closer, it looks like. Fastball, knuckle curve, and change.
All game.
Pretty
and guys will
straightforward.
Chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a pitch.
Good
Swing and a
Lord.
miss as he was late.
It might be
We've been
time
seeing
to
some
show
low
up.
velo all day. Now we're seeing 95.
Down early, maybe even just spread
Looks like
out.
100.
He's really late right now.
That one to first.
Ground ball. Waters. Nope.
Now one gone in the ninth.
Speedy Matt Moore beats the speedy Drew Waters. One down here in the ninth.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals.
You know what? Let's give Salvia an at bat here.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Let's give Perez a
The base is empty for him.
little at bat. One down here in the ninth.
And the
That's the
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
I think we got Darian.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of
Whatever
the
his
ninth.
name. Woo! That was our pitch. We messed that one up. 1-1. Mr. Royal. Mr. Kansas City.
Count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Change up. Well, I just can't tell when those pitches are dropping.
Time.
Wrong button. Blanco. That's who's next. Probably pinch hit for him, too.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that
Baby.
time.
Come on, Perez. Let's get on base. Or we strike out. That works too. That's all right. Big strikeout. Two down here in the ninth. Or else I go on a pinch hit for you. Why not, right?
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Dairon Blanco.
Let's get Tyler Gentry in at bat.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals.
There's the achievement. Open the toolbox.
Going for him with 2 away.
So we called Gentry up after the injury to Isbell.
There's a swing and a miss.
Not really a lot to talk about on Tyler Gentry. Player card is up on the Twitter page. Don't know how long he'll be up.
And now the lefty.
No,
And
that's
that's
in.
off
He is definitely a
the
bench
inside
bat.
edge. And now it's even 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
And we just cannot hit.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 to Gentry.
1 strike away.
And he's going to strike out. That's going to be an L for the Royals and a win for the Angels.
Game got a little of everything, some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and
All right, well,
defense in certain spots.
the good news is we end up splitting the series with the Angels. Bad news is we could have won the series. It is what it is, man. Sandoval will get his 2nd win of the year, and Singer will get his 4th loss of the year. He didn't pitch that good. Did not pitch that good. There's the Logan O'Hoppe 3-run homer in the 1st inning, making it 3-0. And then the Bobby Witt Jr. 2-run homer. That tied it up at 3 at that point in time. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things going yard. 2-run shot. Then Nelson Velazquez countering with his own solo shot. And that was the end of our offense right there. Matt Moore getting his 5th save of the year. Good knuckle curve. So there you go. Final score. Angels 7, Royals 4. Logan O'Hoppe player of the game. 4 RBIs for him. Well deserved. Patrick Sandoval with the win and Brady Singer with the loss. 4 innings, 5 hits. Didn't even strike anyone out. 3 walks and 5 earned runs. Definitely not a good outing for Singer. Bobby Witt Jr. with 2 RBIs and Nelson Velazquez with a home run on his own. So, that being said, tough loss. Tough loss. It is what it is, though. We'll come back in the next episode. We will be back at home. I don't remember who we're taking on, but make sure to be there. Tomorrow night is Co-op Night with Raven as we finish Power Wash Simulator. I know everyone's clamoring for that. So we should be back Wednesday night for another episode of the Royals franchise. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow on Twitter, join the Discord. Whatever you want. Nice, easy, and free. Just like what we want. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you in the next episode. Let's go Royals.